countdown to the 30th annual Great Rotary Duck Race is officially underway in Lane County. And while some people are thrilled that the duck race is back, there is a twist.
Yes, there is. The race will now be between digital ducks instead of rubber ducks. And KEZI 9 News reporter Macy Highland joins us live in the studio to explain how it's going to work. Macy.
Well, Matt, Renee, this event is all about keeping kids safe, keeping them out of the foster system, and preventing abuse. And these agencies are working to make that happen every day.
At any given point in time here in Lane County, over 1,000 children are in foster care. Out of that number, only about 100 of them are in the process of reuniting with their families. The Great Rotary Duck Race works every year to fund organizations that try to lower those numbers. Organizations that work with families to prevent abuse and neglect. Organizations like Parenting Now, one of this year's recipient agencies.
What we're really doing is building strengths for families so that they can take their parenting skills to the next level and make really happy, functional, thriving homes and children.
Organizers say that Kids First encountered more than 800 abused children last year, both in and out of the system. Places like the Bridgeway House work with children that they say are the most susceptible to this kind of abuse, children with autism and related disorders.
They're the most at-risk population for any kind of abuse, bullying, neglect, because a lot of our children can't speak for themselves or communicate their needs or wants.
Wigney says as a selected agency this year, they can't wait to use all the money they receive to provide more support to these children and to their families, because they know these situations can be overwhelming, especially without the right tools. One other benefiting agency will be using the money to do something big. The Family Relief Nursery will be using it to establish respite care in their Cresswell location.
And respite care is so vitally important to these families. It not only can be an opportunity for a desperately needed break, but it gives them the time they need to keep very important appointments.
Over these last 30 years of the Great Rotary Duck Race, the community has provided over $7 million in ticket sales to these organizations, and they're hoping to continue that generosity this year. Reporting live in the studio, Macy Highland, KEZI 9 News.
Well, at this